Okay, this should be working, and I seem to have found a way to start a new character, which I was complaining about not being
War.
able to do
War never changes.
in
In
previous videos.
1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now.
I haven't seen this since
From
2018.
Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation.
I'm excited.
That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
1,000.
Sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved.
They look like video
Those
game
chosen
characters.
to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds. And ultimately, America
You
itself.
got it, dude.
So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
And for all I know, they could have changed this beginning since 2018. So it's nice to see what they have, and we're gonna create a new character for the YouTube channel.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Your favorite
This is the Overseer.
new
I
YouTube
hope
channel.
you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up.
I could
and
be a
get
chick.
out there. We've been locked away long enough.
I might
It's
become
Reclamation Day.
a female
It may be time to leave, but I'll never
protagonist.
forget the day you all entered Vault 76.
Let's look at the chicks. I mean, the
You come
females.
from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest.
Where are the Asians if it's all
You'll
races and
always be
creeds?
my family.
I don't see any Asians. At all. Okay, let's go to face. And let's color the hair. That's purple, but not the shade of purple I like. Okay, I kind of like that, so we'll go with that. I'm going to keep the hair the same because we don't really see the face most of the time anyway. Well, I wasn't trying to get rid of the... I wasn't... That's too many freckles. I wasn't trying to get rid of the freckles, but that's too many. That's too many and in the wrong places, and that's too many and in the wrong places. So I guess we can't have freckles. And I don't want damage or grime. We're going to make her muscular. Oh, we're going to have to give her a name, too. I hadn't thought about what name we would... Because I wasn't really thinking it would let me do a new character. So we'll call her YouTube Fallout Chick. That's a very woke name, of course. She's not going to face the camera for this? I guess she's not. Toggle menu. Am I allowed to do anything with that menu? Can I get her to face the camera for a better picture? Hello. I've never seen this other... Oh, ZC. Okay, so... Okay, we can go with confident. Well, if she's kneeling, we'd have to... Yeah, we don't want to have a chick kneeling. That would be very unwoke. Look into the future. Again, if you're not looking into the camera, that's not going to help. So, all that's good. Oh, we could take a picture of her without the... So, like, if we go like that... Oh, that's it with the badge. We could do it without the badge. Well, that's pretty cool. I wish I could get her to look at the camera, however. Lady, is there a way to... I can move the camera, but I can't move you? Lady, come back. We didn't mean it. We don't know what we're doing. Where are you, lady? Great, she disappeared. It says show player on. Lady, where are you? We didn't mean it. Wow, that's weird. Okay, let's toggle the menu off. Well, the woman ran out on me. That's not the first time that's ever happened. We'll take a picture of her not being there. If we can't get her back, oh, we can have red, we can have acid, we can have black and white, cool, dandy, day tripper, electric. I like that. That is a great picture of her, you got to admit. Well, I think, I think one thing we're missing is kind of her. Let's press reset and see if she shows up. Nope, she doesn't show up. She's gone. She left us. Show player on. Lady, where are you? Baby, come back. Oh, yeah, man. Please do not adjust your set. Okay, we've had enough of that. Lady, where you at? We can hear you. We just can't see you. Well, we're going to have to go with that. It said how to access photo mode again, but it was there so quickly. By opening your map, then pressing T. So I didn't know that. Let's use our terminal. Today is the day, everyone, Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. You're invited. Everyone. 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. You're going to get drunk tonight. Okay, oh, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to serve them all. Oops. So a game within a game. Serve it, dude. I definitely never saw this before. Dude. Do I get points for this? Oh, yeah, 1,950 points. Wow, that's cool. 2,000 points. I'm good at this. No wonder they chose me for this vault. I'm a beautiful looking chick. And we are gonna We are going to conquer the wasteland together. Wow, I got a lot further this time. I don't think this is going to let me level up in the real game, but you know. Oh, I can see I could serve the old ones while I'm waiting. I mean, I could serve the new ones while I'm waiting for the old ones, but that guy's going to get up there and ruin my game. Serve it. We got over 5,000 points now. This is kind of cool. One try left. Okay, I didn't know if I served too many that I lose. I mean, I didn't try and serve too many, but I didn't know the rules, people. Hurry, dude. This is actually making this game better. Oh, this can't be good. Okay, level 3. Get ready to serve. Get it to him. Apparently robots drink. Oh, and I missed a chick down there. And I'm probably not supposed to call them chicks. Oh, dude. Game over, dude. But I got 8,550 points, which is more than I've ever gotten on this, mainly because this game either didn't exist the last time I was in the vault, or I didn't know that it existed. I hope I get to see myself later on in the game. The fact that she's... you know, not there. Oh, proceed to exit. Okay. Well, this looks great. Oh, good. And we don't have to see her going to the bathroom. That's good. This is a G-rated YouTube channel right here on your favorite. Don't forget to pick up your Pip-Boy. Okay, where is my Pip-Boy? See, I'm not used to taking it off, and so I didn't know that it was off. Is it somewhere near the bed? She's a golfer. Anybody see a Pip-Boy? Anybody at all? You, Scary Doll, have you seen a Pip-Boy? I didn't leave it in here when I went to the bathroom. Wow, everything works here. Why would I want to leave this vault? And of course I can't leave this vault because I can't find my Pip-Boy. Don't forget to pick up your Pip-Boy before leaving. Yeah, tell me where it is and I'll pick it up. Oh, there it is. It's right by the door. And it... Oh, it looked gold colored, but that was just the... Okay. This is cool. Okay, we will press tab to open our Pip-Boy. I wish I'd like other colors on my Pip-Boy, but okay. We need to fix our special stats, but I assume that'll happen later.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
Okay.
Huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Hello. At last. Today is your Reclamation Day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
I don't have bolts. This is my home. I don't want to leave.
It is endearing to hear how wonderful a job...
I'm not going to do a female voice just because I'm playing a woman.
The food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking.
Yeah, let's get some crack. That's a good idea.
No time to waste.
Stay hydrated. That's a good idea. And there's a...
Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important. Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out.
Apparently that was a kiosk I was supposed to... None of this was in it the last time I left the vault.
If you get injured, and you will get injured, make use of stim packs. They are literal lifesavers.
Okay.
So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia.
Yes, sir.
I suspect there isn't any.
Oh, I could have taken things off of these, Okay, so I could have stolen stuff from the vault before leaving. Purified water, Radex. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. There's doors. I can't open them. And this is the one I came from, I take it. That's why they're letting me in. Sorry about that door. I wasn't trying to tease you. I'm trying to figure out everything before I leave, because I figure if it's like the last time I came here, once I leave, they probably aren't going to let me back in. I do remember this sense of that there's nobody here. I'm not sure why I would be the last person here. Or why that would say welcome if I'm not allowed to go in there. Except I guess all the doors say welcome. And I'm not welcome in any of them. This is a lot like my own life. Then I go the direction he tells me to go. Oh, and then he tells me to go downstairs. Gotcha. I'll get this figured out sometime. Then I have to go down here. Okay, and go the direction he's pointing. Gotcha. And we already talked to you.
Just keep moving, taking those critical goodies along the way.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell me I could take the critical goodies the first time, so I didn't know, dude.
Be on constant alert. Particularly think of your Pip Boy's built-in radiation.
Oh, yes, I have a built-in radiation meter in my Pip-Boy.
Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Find friends, or make new ones.
I found a friend one time in this game, and he was my friend for like 40 minutes until...
You must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I'd recommend, actually.
Well, if you got companions in this game, now's the time to let me know. I've never seen any.
Still pretending it's Reclamation Day, are we?
Okay, there's my camp device. I've never set up a camp, by the way. It always tells me to, and I never do. This is a lot more than it used to have when it first launched.
Never stop learning. Be the best that you can be.
I'd say they're really trying to get rid of me, but they're just cardboard cutout guys. And I'm so cute, guys never try to get rid of me. Okay, password. One of the letters was right. One was right, so the O has to be right. Likeness 0. Oh, it's because I misspelled loud. I'm an idiot. So our can't be right. Pull could be right. But it wasn't. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Goodbye, cruel vault.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
I didn't say shalom. Okay, so...
Grow up so fast.
So obviously the Fresh Dweller level 2 or Battle Ready Dweller level 20. I fought all that time. I fought all that time, and I was only at level 17. So let's look at the differences. Fresh Dweller at level 2 includes weapon, armor. Fresh Dwellers leave the vault at level 2 with a perk of their choice. They require time, training before taking on more difficult challenges. Actually, that sounds like something I would like the most. But you also have Battle Ready Dweller, which starts at level 20 and is the best choice. It includes weapon, armor, and perk cards. Battle Ready Dwellers leave the vault at level 20 with a special loadout of their choice. They are prepared to jump into more difficult content. I'm going with level 2. Starts out with an action dweller perk card, grants 15% action points regeneration. Starts out with a gunslinger perks, grants 10% damage bonus to your pistols. Start outs with first aid perk card, stim packs heal 15% more health. These are all good. Inspirational starts out with an inspirational perk card, grants plus 5% experience when you team up with others. I've never found anybody to team up with. Start out with a slugger perk card, grants 10% damage bonus to you to your two-handed weapons. So starts out with an action dweller perk card, grants 15% action points regeneration. Yeah, we'll go with this. Although they both have glasses on. Celebrate Reclamation Day, people. We are level 2 already. Well, we really didn't have to do anything to level up. And we could have walked out at level 20, which is crazy since, like I said, my guy is at level 17, having fought since 2018. So they learned some things they didn't tell me. Hold tab to turn your Pip-Boy light on and off. Let's see what Pennington has to say.
Mom, those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Any ideas what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me.
You sound like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Have you seen the Overseer?
Yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
I ought to be on my way.
Do be careful out there, Mum.
I do like the fact that he knows that I'm a chick and not a dude. Oh, these are hardwired. I get it. So, might as well. I wonder why my other guy went into third person all the time. I hate that. This is a first person. I don't want to waste all my ammunition in the first 10 minutes out of the vault, but I can't let people killify me either. Hopefully they gave us courses when we were inside about what to eat if we ever got outside and things like survival and everything. I don't know. I've never...
To be away in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Hi. How you doing? Name's I don't remember my name. YouTube something. I think Vault Chick or Fallout Chick or something.
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
What's your interest in Vault 76,000?
My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
The big one. What are you talking about?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I think you've gotten some bad information.
But
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Tutor full.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard.
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
Do you see another Vault Dweller go by, an Overseer chick?
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point.
I'm glad I said chick, because in the text, in the game, it didn't say chick, and so how would you know it was a woman otherwise? Because the game didn't tell you that. What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way.
Almost heaven, West
And a few
Virginia.
spots that are livable. Well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous. Really dangerous. It's better than where we've been.
Well, you know, I used to live in Manassas. I wouldn't consider any part of Virginia livable. I mean, what else can you tell me about this treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
We probably should just go and shoot Carter in the face until he gives you your caps back. You wouldn't have a spare weapon, would you?
They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here.
I didn't say they sent me out without a weapon. I better be
Watch
going.
yourself out there.
I'd still like to shoot her, but anyway. Zombies! Ladies, help me! They were so helpful. I don't think I'm going to share the treasure with them. How many times do I have to shoot you in the face before you die? And before you write to me, people, I know it says weak feral ghoul, okay? I know the term zombie is offensive to them. I don't really care. This is my first day out. I'm a chick. In Appalachia, wherever. Oh, I've got some armor. It's just leather armor. Okay. Nuka Tapper. Oh, that's that game. I don't. No, I lied. I don't want to play it. Not again, even though it was neat. Quit game. Yes. Sorry. But it was fun, and it was a nice little surprise to find it in there. Looks like he's not an enemy since he didn't get red when I got my
What was that? We got company. You're not the end of me.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat. If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance.
You look kind of
Gotta
goofy.
keep a lookout for raiders. If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance.
Yeah, Yeri said that. I think you're not going to become my companion. But I'm a real female protagonist, so that must mean that the poorly aging, sarcastic PC gamer is somehow hip. Okay, this wasn't here either before. I could make a cigarette machine. Yeah, that's what everybody needs in a post-apocalypse wasteland. More cigarettes. Can't I sell him my beer bottles? How about my gold-plated glass? Apparently, they won't let me sell anything. It says BOS Armory. Mud cookie. Brother of Steel round table. Not bad. This is a whole bunch of stuff I didn't see the first time out. Probably all added since the beginning. Yeah, you guys didn't see that on YouTube. Looks like a throwback to Fallout 3000. Light 'em up power armor station. Well, this is rather cool. Communal fireplace. Well, other than she's not sitting on it, that's pretty cool. Okay, had enough. Next time, sit on it. I'll be down to see you in the Fallout shelter, baby. Oh yeah, we're back in this room. I think we have to go upstairs to get really into Appalachia. Was that like another player? I think that was another player. Hey, he probably doesn't want to talk to me.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives: cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
Why does it say soundstage entrance over the dog? Apparently the dog doesn't want to be my companion either. I hope that's just snow and not irradiated snow. Wow, it sure stopped snowing fast.
This place has a lot of potential.
Who said that? I hope this isn't the isolated cabin, because there's probably a corpse inside if there is. Vault 51, Overseer. So, what vault did we come from? Vault 76? Maybe that's why this Overseer is a dude. And we definitely had a chick one. Distract him, stash the rest of the supplies, jump in the other crate, pray to God I survive, find anyone from 76, kill Zax. So yeah, it sounds like this is a different... Okay, so I was confused the last time I ran into this person. I thought it was our overseer, and I thought, okay, so the overseer quest is over then. That's going right through your leg. Let's make some simple soot flower tea. Doesn't sound that great. Doesn't look like I can make any food right now. I can't make any disease cure. I just made some simple soot flower tea. You're confusing me. I can make... No, I can't make some razor grain flour. I can make some simple... Okay. Maybe I made it. I didn't make it the first time I thought I made it. Maybe that was the deal. I can't make vegetable starch. Which makes sense. I didn't leave... They should have had me leave the vault with supplies. But I think they were saying the reason we all had to leave the vault was we ran out of supplies. If I understood correctly. I wanted to see me sneaking, but put that away before you hurt somebody. This is a whole new thing. Getting to start as a new character. Now, I'm sure I'll feel differently when I'm surrounded by baddies and killed 15 times in a row and sitting there waving my arms and all that. Although being a chick, maybe some dudes will come and help. I don't know. But right now, this... I'm glad we made the third... Now, we're not going to call this Fallout Part 3 because it's not the same character that we played Fallout 76 with before. So we're going to call it Fallout 76 Tutorial or something like that. Fallout with a chick. Because women love it when you call them chicks. It's that really, they really like that. But you know, I would like to be able to pull back sometime. Okay, so this person, this is unlike, you know, when I did it before. Because this person, maybe it's because they're a chick, but this person is leveling much faster than I ever did. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Make important story choices that have large consequences. Progress is saved less frequently when in a solo interior. Be sure your quest has been checkpointed before leaving. Luckily, I don't know what any of that means.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a... Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Well, what's going on here?
None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Don't talk that way in my channel. This is a G-rated channel. Even though it's not made for kids, it's G-rated. You will not speak that way in my YouTube channel. Are you understanding me? You will respect me and my poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer YouTube channel. And everybody who subscribes in the future and watches this video, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
Where'd he go? How many bullets do I have to put through your head before you die?
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Well, I don't really like it when other chicks call me darling. But what was that all about? He said something about a treasure?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here.
Quit calling me darling and sweetheart.
A fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
I'm looking for the overseer of Vault 76. Have you seen that sexy beast?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
If this has anything to do with you calling me darling and sweetheart, I'm sorry, you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm straight, and I'm part of a strictly G-rated YouTube super channel. Well, it'll be a super channel in the future. I can see the future. People will like and subscribe. It's going to be huge, but it's always going to be G-rated. So keep that in mind. What can you tell me about the area?
Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves.
Try not to say hell.
Years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
And you'll be giving me the... sorry, I just got out of a vault. A huge party last night. I'm having trouble getting my thoughts together. And I think I'm related to somebody that got shot in the head, if that helps. And you'll be giving me the overseer's tape in exchange for what, exactly? Me not putting bullets in your head?
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
You want me to kill them?
I don't care how you deal with them. Sweet talk, string up their leader by his ears. Hell, buy them all ice cream sandwiches. Whatever you can do to get them to stop harassing us is fine by me.
How much are you paying?
50 caps if you can get the job done.
Seems a little low. Why not send your friend over there?
Primarily
because your security, other than me right now, are one former contractor and a robot that has no guns and thinks it's a cow.
to not put too fine a point on it. So I could absolutely use another set of hands if you're willing to lend them.
I'd like to hear the plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Mail invitations, maybe?
See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second.
See, this is completely different than when it launched, because there were no speaking parts in the whole game when it launched. So I've never run into these people
I
before.
just want you to know.
My other character, I think his name is Braun.
Not
Or
half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those adults off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Raiders log, south of Vault 76.
Yeah.
I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station,
I don't.
the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Forever. Seems to me I could walk out now because I've got what I need. However, I'm a nice chick, and so I wouldn't do that. I keep my word, and my word keeps me. Which really doesn't make any sense, but... You're just gonna go to sleep in all your gear with your backpack still on? I did make a cute one, didn't I? Resting in a bed slowly heals you. I didn't get to read the rest of it because it removed it from my screen. I like my purple hair. And hopefully my suit is blue when I'm outside. What I'm looking for is what my key unlocks. I thought it unlocked something here, but now I'm starting to guess that maybe it's not something here. That is funny how she got out of the picture, and so now we don't have a picture of her on the loading screens. That's cute. Is it in back of this place then? 'Cause we've got a quest pointer. No, the quest pointer is for... It looks like it's inside this place, but... What is there for it to unlock then? Could it be one of them lockers? See, the quest pointer's way over there now. Oh, this guy can tell us.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people.
Dude, what's with your
Very
face?
right about him just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday.
I'm not a man.
See, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble.
I'm a female, also known as a
And the
chickaramus.
truck was hit with this wind. And it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. And all it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
What's it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its it rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are saved. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
So what's your EOF here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
You kind of remind me of a Michael J. Fox. I probably shouldn't say that. I might offend people. And from the bottom of my heart, as an angry, poorly aging, sarcastic, witty PC gamer, I wouldn't want to offend anybody. Can you teach me about using my camp?
Listen, Fred, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return.
Of course you do. Forget it, dude. This is a G-rated channel. How many times do I have to say that? Well, I mean, you want someone dead? Just give me the name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not even remotely what I meant.
Oy vey.
Now, you're going to help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're going to test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
these are tapes you recorded with the voice you're speaking in right now?
It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now you want them or not?
Sure. I'll listen to them.
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
So what's your job here?
I don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand,
He
or
fell
got
for
money
it.
that
He's saying the
involves
same thing
reconciliation,
again.
They come to me. Rats? Yeah, they don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off.
Didn't have anything at the Mormon.
Some other time then.
Sure. Some people go to college. Okay, I don't know how long this was going, but let's put an end to it. Oh, 160.